Today, I'm going to assist you with making your first website. I'm going to show you how to set the code editor, create the files, and even the fundamentals when you're coding it. Okay. Now we're going to create the file using new file folder. I'm going to name it my first website. You can name it any other name. And now I'm going to open VS Code, which is one of the best code editors, and you can use any other code editor. I'm not going to show how to download VS Code. It's another broad topic, but it's not complicated. You can check on YouTube, or I'm going to leave a link in the description on how to. Now I'm going to open VS Code. Then I'm going to drag this file and drop it here. Now I can create my file, new file. You must click the new file button here, and I'm going to name it index.html. You can name it any other name you want, but you must not forget the dot HTML extension, which is going to tell the code editor that you're writing or you're working with HTML file. Now I'm going to create the CSS file.css, and it's the same with HTML. You must not forget the dot CSS script.js, and I'm going to type the exclamation mark. In VS Code, it's an abbreviation where it's going to create the basic HTML structure. Yes, this is the head part of our code, which is not displayed on the web, or which is not the part of website, but it is the informational part of the website. This is where the head part starts, and this is where the head part ends. This is an indication where the head is ending. The body starts here and the body ends here. Also, this is an indication where the body is ending. Our HTML file starts here and our HTML file ends here. I'm going to name the title subscribe. Then I'm going to link the HTML file to the CSS file using link rel file sheet her style.css. Then I'm going to link the HTML file with the JavaScript file using script in source script.javascript. I've linked them now. This is going to make the HTML file work together with the JavaScript and the CSS file. I can check if the files are connected using follow link. Yes, and index script. Yes. This is the extension part. The extension part is you can download useful tools for your code editor. Let's say like server. Live server is one of the most popular extensions. It's going to launch a deployment local server with a local reload feature for statics and dynamic pace. Uh, so I can run my web instantly. I can run my file instantly within the code editor. It's installing right now. It's currently installed. I'm going to go to my index.html page and I'm going to print a heading which says hello world. I'm going to run the HTML file using live server here. Open it live server and it's going to open in my browser hello world. I can underline that text using the underline tag. Yes. Now if I run it again using live server, hello world, and it's underlined. Then I can also print hello world in my console using JavaScript. We're not going to go deep into JavaScript because it's programming language and you need more experience to start working with it. It's a beginner video, so we're going to start with HTML and CSS. We're going to go deep in another videos. Let's say to print hello world in the console, we're going to type console.log. Sorry, console.log hello world. Let's run it using live server. I'm going to run the HTML file. They're working together, so it should appear hello world. So hello world. So our JavaScript file is also working. Now I'm going to test the CSS file, which I'm going to make the body background color aqua body, then background color aqua. Yes. Now the background color of our web is aqua. I'm also going to change the color of the text color. Let's make it white. Then I'm going, no, let's make the color aqua. Then we're going to make the background color. Use this code. Now it's working. I'm going to align the text at the center. Text align center. Now the text is at the center. And I can also create a button. Let's create the subscribe button using the button element. Subscribe. And I'm going to give it an ID which says button. I'm going to go to CSS. I'm going to use this, which is telling this CSS code is only for the button ID element. Yes, element button. Then I'm going to make the padding 40 pixels. Let's check it. Oh, we must reduce it. I'm going to make it 20 pixels. 20 pixels. Yes. Then I'm going to make the background color. Brown color red and take it out. Subscribe button. But it doesn't look like the subscribe button that much because it's rectangular. I'm going to make it oval, or I'm going to increase the border radius using border radius feature. I'm going to make it 6 pixels. Now, yes. And let's use some JavaScript. Let's say I want to display things when this button is clicked in. Let's make let's create a function in our JavaScript code. Function use then alert going to be for and I'm going to use the on click feature. On click. I'm going to call this function. This is called coding. I'm showing when this button is clicked, then display that. Let's see. Yes, thanks for subscribing. This is all for today's video. I'm sure that you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe and like the video. It will help a lot. And I'll catch you in the next one.